place that's been highly recommended to me was the Needles. It's part of Canyonland National Park. However, you can't get to it by going to where I went already. You have to go completely another direction, like south, and then cut over towards, like, I think it's Monticello, I don't know. But so we're heading to the Needles. It's a little bit of a distance out here, but I'm gonna camp. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way there today. I may go there tomorrow. I think the weather's supposed to be nicer. So we're gonna go out that way though and camp somewhere between here and there tonight, and then maybe check it out tomorrow, and then yeah. Not sure what hole in the rock is, but I guess we're about to find out. Big arrow pointing to it. Where's the hole in the rock? Don't see any holes in rocks. Ah, I guess it's that place. Interesting. Totally couldn't resist checking this out. This road here goes back to the Sal's, it looks like. So I followed some tracks that went down pretty good, and then it turned into just all covered in snow, of course, but I could definitely tell that somebody's been back here before. And then it just kind of stopped right here in this little turnaround. So I just backed up to the view. This is pretty much what I was looking for the other night when I was wanting a picture or, you know, views of the mountains. And this is what I got today, at least. So I'd say this is pretty in the middle of nowhere is what it feels like, but it took me a little bit to get back here. But there's a little path that's over in the middle of this field right here that I came down, and then I just looped around up to here and then just backed up. So yeah, we're gonna roll with it for tonight and then be gone. It looks like they a lot of this has been burned recently. All these sticks are burned. So, and then you can kind of tell it looks kind of like a track through there, like someone's been through here before as well. But anyways, beautiful views. So we'll call this home for tonight at least, and then tomorrow we'll just move on to the Needles Park. Yeah. Guys, we are at the Needles, which is inside Canyonland National Park as well. You can see where I was at the other day, up on the island in the sky, out in the distance. Maybe I'll be able to get it on camera at some point. We're gonna drive back here. I think it's like 10 miles of total driving that's back here, but I don't know if I have enough gas to do all that and then make it to Monticello to get gas. So we're gonna look around a little bit, see what we see before heading back out. It's cool to be down inside the valley of where I was looking at down into when I was up at Canyonland the other day. Crazy. It's amazing. There's a wooden shoe arch, and it literally does look like a wooden shoe. That's funny. Wow. We're going into the Needles. So that is where I was at the other day, where I was up in the sky with all the clouds and the snow. I was up on that massive island, essentially. It's crazy. Well, I was gonna go back into there, but I don't have enough gas. I mean, this place is pretty awesome. Just seeing what's out here. You can see the mountains peeping over. Yeah, I mean, even if I had like a 5-gallon or 4 or 5 gallon jug of gas, I still wouldn't be able to make it back to a gas station if I kept going. So I'm gonna have to stop here, and next time I crank it up, I gotta go straight to the gas station, or I can stop on the way out, and see stuff. But really, the drive back here through the canyon was pretty awesome. It was almost worth it all then. But I can see the needles, or part of the needles from here. What I was thinking about was there's a needle overlook that's I passed on the way here. I might go get gas and on the way back to Moab, stop in to that overlook, and it'll give me an overlook of where we were looking down at those massive valleys when we were up in the sky. So I think that would be cooler than being back here, because these needles are cool and all, but the needles back in those canyons that we saw from up there in the sky was just unreal. So I'm just gonna walk along these rocks a little bit and just take a look around. Apparently there's like sheep out here, but I haven't seen a single sheep yet, so I don't know where they're hiding at, but they need to show themselves. It's interesting how this rock goes to like the light color to the dark red that you see down like Arizona, and heck, Utah's got plenty of it too. It's weird. This is like a perfect line. Huh. Wonder how long it takes to be out here and get sick of looking at arches and needles all the time. I wonder if that's how the locals feel. I've never asked them, but I guess if you get tired of looking at arches and needles and red rocks and all that, you could always go maybe into Colorado, because it's not too far away from it. I don't know. In case you guys were wondering how the needles were created or how they happened, start with a thing of bird poop. You add it to the needles, and salt and sand, I'm sure, sliding over and under the bird poop layer of salt toward Colorado River. This caused the sandstone to fracture into parallel cracks. Rainwater, ice, and snow gradually eroded the exposed sandstone in spirals called the needles. This erosion continues today. Nice. Cool. Straight ice. Driving through this canyon area, these structures and everything are almost worth the drive back here just for this, really. It's gorgeous land. Sal Mountains, checking out the, over the top there. on the roadway too. Check this one out. He's just cruising down. Let's see what he's got to say. Excuse me, sir. Where's the nearest town to here? Do you know? Oh, you know. Thank you, anyways. See you guys. Such a nice color. More a big old group. Wonder where they're heading. The leader of the pack. If I had to guess, that's probably where they're heading to. With all the rest of the group. Looks like a town hall meeting or something going on. Oh, we made it back to the highway. So I went into Monticello and it was snowing. I got gas, we got out, there was nothing there. So headed back down towards the Overlook I was talking about earlier. And from there, depending on how the Overlook setup is, could stay there tonight, but well, we found the turnoff. Heading back in the middle of nowhere. That's my favorite place. Middle of nowhere. We made it. And I have a feeling this one's gonna be definitely worth the very long drive to get out here. Oh gosh. It's BLM land. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Look at that. Just look at it. Jeez. Looking at the White Rim, Aztec, Colorado River, White Bed Rock. Jeez. Well, let's see what the other overlooks have to offer. What's today's date? I think it is the 23rd. Nope, it's 24th. GA1, because I'm alone and lonely. Total length of stay. Everyone else said 1. I'll put 0.5, even though I'll be here longer. Touring. Sure, why not? Tim. You know, guys, I think I just wasted my time earlier going down to the actual Needles visitor center and all that. I should have just came here. This is 6 Shooters Overlook. Holy cow. Wow. Well, that's incredible. So I was driving down in this alley earlier today, looking up at these where I'm standing on. That's incredible. Temperature definitely has dropped. Met some pretty cool people out here while I was at the Overlook for the Needles. That's where we're at. Yeah, Needles Overlook. So yeah, we're gonna stay out here. I decided not to go deep into off the road here. I just pulled up to another parking spot here with a trash can and some picnic tables, and probably just gonna cook dinner here and sleep here overnight on the concrete instead of going into the snow and getting this thing even more filthy. And so far off the main road back here that I don't think anybody's gonna bother me anyways, but the sun's getting close to going down and it's getting cold. But yeah, time for dinner. Man, it's literally frozen. It's crazy. Wow. I wonder how cold it's going to get tonight. Oh my God, I can't feel my hands. It's so cold out here. It's freezing. Like, literally, they're just numb. Man, sunset's looking good though. A lot of cool colors, a lot of cool stuff. Everything's cool, even the temperature.